Hey friends, so today I'm going to show you one of my favorite things to make keychains, keychain charms. You can make earrings, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to start by just bringing up some images, and we are going to do, I'm going to do this. All right, so when you're doing this, one of the things you want to have if you're going to do a full image like this, like a print then cut like I'm doing, you want to have the print then cut and a background. Okay, so basically with these, I just saved them twice. I saved one as a print and cut, and then one is just a cut so that I'd have the silhouette. Now, if you are just doing your own vinyl on something, then you just need the silhouette. All right, so one of the things I like to do is I will first go in and just make sure everything is the same size. So now, sorry, I just changed my size, and now I can make them together because I'm going to be putting them together, so I want their size to be the same. So same with this. So I'll go in and make this, and then these, and you know, if you need to, you can just do a line and you can hit them center, okay? And then, of course, you know, whatever size you want them to be. And then let me do this one. Then you're just gonna line them up, make sure they're nice and center, and then you can you know, put them to whatever size you want, okay? And then however many it is that you need, so like I can duplicate these, and when you make it, there'll be your print then cut, and there'll be your cut, okay? So now you're gonna see that this doesn't look the same as when I'm printing, how it's lined up, my sizes and stuff, because I thought that I was filming and apparently I wasn't. So I'm just coming back to this part with you. So, hey, and listen, if this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subby friend. Now, there's two things. I would love to be able to use the Cricut sticker paper on these because it's so much thicker. However, the Cricut sticker paper, I don't know what it is. It's so thick, my printer will not pick it up in order to print on it. It gives me a paper jam every time. So I have 4 packs that are unusable unless I get a different printer. So I ended up using the Cricut vinyl, which, you know, I love the Cricut vinyl. It's thin, it prints nice, it lays flat. You know, but with this particular project, it would have been nice to be able to use the nice thick sticker paper. But either way, it's still very nice. And then the other thing I'd like to show you is this is what we're making our little charms out of. So this is a chopping mat from the Dollar Tree. They're $1. It comes with 2 pieces in it. It's 11 inches by 14 inches. And I love these. I have some epoxy keychains working right now using this that I'll show you guys. I did remember to film that, so I will show it to you guys when they're done. But yeah, so these things are great. So this is the plastic that we are using. I love it because it is flexible, it doesn't tear, and it holds up really well. All right. Okay, so now from here, everything else I believe I got filmed for you. And so now we will go on and we will just do a print and cut for our colorful decals, and then we will do a cut for our plastic and put them together. This is so quick and so simple, and you can do so much with it. All right, friends. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope it's helpful to you. And again, if you haven't done so, hit subscribe, and thank you so much. All right, so here's our print and cut set up, and we are going to send it to the printer, let it print, and then we'll bring it back and we will cut it. All right, so now we are going to just put in our vinyl. We'll put it on printable vinyl, and we will use the print and cut feature and cut out our decals. All right, so for this one, we're going to use our chopping board plastic. You need your deep cut blade. Go to other materials, and I use wood veneer. I'm sure there are other settings that work well, but I've tried multiple. This one works great, and this way you can use it with any machine that you have. You just use the deep point blade. So you can see these cut really, really nice under that setting. Right. If you are making like actual keychains out of them, then you want them to be bigger. But if you're just doing charms for keychains, then you want them to be smaller. So you just, adjust your size, according to what it is that you need. And you take your little stickers. And then you just put that on there. Now, if you want it to be, one-sided, you can, continue on with your others. If you want it, to be two-sided, then you can just do it this way. Oh, and I did not do a great job lining it up. There we go. So, and these are nice little plastic. And then we've got our little Band-Aid. Okay, so there's that. So if you want it one-sided, you could do that and just make little charms, or again, if you want it two-sided. And there's that. So now again, like I'm not super happy with where I put the hole, so I will probably just drill in and make a hole on these. Now, so you're making this for, if you're making this for like a person, you could put their name on it, or you could do something like, you could do an RX, which is prescription, on it, and you could put like caffeine or Joy or whatever. You could put the person's name. If they're a pharmacist, you could put their name in there, you know, pharmacy, initials, whatever it is that you want. But I just wanted to show you, like, this stuff is so cute to make, you know, little keychains with, and or, you know, like little key charms. And I tell you what, I love this Dollar Tree cutting board. Oh, it's perfect. Now you could also do this, just so you know, like, I mean, you could do a couple of these. You can make earrings out of these. And now, completely up to you, you can Mod Podge over these, right? So you could Mod Podge over them. You could do epoxy over them. So I have some actual keychains from this, epoxy keychains that I'm in the process of making. So I may do some epoxy over this just to show you. But like, you can make these smaller, you can make earrings, you could do anything. Like, I mean, you can make flamingos and then make earrings out of them. You can, because any of it, it is just about, you know, like we did. We pulled up the image along with, you know, making a silhouette of it. And that's all you need to do. I mean, you can make margarita earrings. You can make anything that you want. You could do charms for keychains, for bags, whatever it is you'd like to do. And then, like I said, you can either cover them with Mod Podge or you can put epoxy on them, whatever is your preference. All right. So when I bring you the epoxy keychains made from this stuff, I'll go ahead and put some epoxy over this too and just show you what it looks like. All right. Hey, listen, I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful day. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And I hope it was helpful, useful for you. And this is just a really, really cool idea. All right, friends, I'll see you later. Bye.